Right, then! Run! That's it. Yep, perfect. Run!
Hi, I'm Mick Glover. This is my wife Tamara, and this is our rock crawling buggy Jigsaw.
So rock crawling to us is taking it beyond the limit. So it's not the average full drive, it's finding, I guess, the hardest things that you can find, the biggest rocks, the biggest challenges, something to really challenge what we're all about. Mick was into his show cars and four-cylinder fast cars, and I was on the other side where I guess I was the full drive enthusiast. Females in this sport are, I guess, far and few between. There are a few in it, and they are, great drivers, and I certainly look up to that. Trying to get into it, you do have that, I guess, that normal persona where it's male versus female. I don't see it like that. I see it as an equal sort of opportunity. The way that I got into it was through my dad. Learning to drive at 10 years old when we lived out on 100 acres of bush, it was the perfect opportunity for any kid growing up. And he taught me that everything that I know. He taught me how to drive, how to rock crawl, how to winch, and sort of love everything about it. He just has this natural ability to pick a line and guide us where we need to go. So that's how, I guess, we've came into it, that we just love it so much. And to carry on the legacy from my dad, from what he's taught me to what I've now taught him and what we teach our boys, is just to love it.
It's one of those sports where it's only a matter of time before you push it that far that you do end up on your side or you do end up on your roof. There's no, it might happen, it's gonna happen, it's just when. Comps are unreal. You have so much fun. You get to meet so many new people. Like, we done a comp last weekend and we actually got a first place, which absolutely blew us away, because the best we've ever done is got about a fourth or a fifth somewhere in a mix. And for us to do this comp and take a first place, we couldn't believe it. And we're out there wheeling with guys who have more capable cars than us, but it must have just been our time. The name Jigsaw, it's come from the Saw movies. Me and Tamara were horror nuts. We love our horror movies, and basically Saw was the one that we sat down and watched together for the first time. So one of our first dates out was to go see Saw. So that's where the name has come from. Jigsaw was built by a very good friend of ours, Matt Apps, who actually has Blue Balls Racing, who's right into his buggies as well. So it's a Suzuki Sierra. It runs a 1.6 carby-fed Vitara motor, and it runs to the 3-speed Trimatic Vitara gearbox. From there, it then goes on, it runs a 1.3 litre Sierra transfer case with 651 reduction gears from Trail Gear in America. It's running 2.0 Fox air shocks, so we have 2 inches of up travel, 14 inches of down travel. It runs 1 3/4 seamless tube all the way through. It runs on Hilux diffs with 488 diff gears. As well as that, we run a 40-inch trep, so a sticky compound trep, and they're on a set of Allied Thunder. They're a 17x9 Allied Thunder wheel, and then they run custom DFI beadlocks. It's 100% team sport.
We run Mud Mafia 4x4 Club, And the guys that we've met through that, just in the passion of four-wheel drivers, and they're always our support team. They're always there at the comps. They're always there to support us, to look after our kids while we're out on a track. You know, the guys there that watch us, they support us, you know, they cheer us on from the sides. We've made, you know,
So many friends
and created like a family, and that's what it's all about.